You don't get trampled.
Right, thanks.
You did say you were tourists, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Right, well, if you need me, my farmhouse is about 1 kilometre down the road that way. Good luck.
Okay, thank you.
Let's just hope he doesn't listen to his radio.
It's just a waiter's uniform.
You want me to serve food dressed like an overstuffed penguin?
Can you just try it?
It's a load of pretentious nonsense.
Dupe, it's what they're wearing on all the most exclusive resorts. Trust me.
Tell him, Georgina.
Wait, you know what? I think it's a really good idea. Why don't you try it on?
I will not be your dancing monkey.
Where are you going?
To help Rosie with the darting. And you, watch your back.
Oh.
It was too pushy.
No, Vatani, you were perfect. You know what? You should wear it.
Jesus, cages are heavier than they look, though.
Now, you wait, my friend. That lioness isn't going to be any lightweight either.
Hello.
Who's that?
Looks like you're off on a darting trip.
I'm afraid this is strictly hospital business.
All the better. That's exactly the kind of thing I've come to see.
We only perform dartings on medical grounds. If you're looking for an excursion...
No. I'm Marcus de Lange. You must be one of the vets.
Rosie. Sorry, who are you again?
I'm the compliance inspector from the university to assess your application for funding. I did arrange an appointment with the other vet, Danny.
Oh, right, yes. I knew he'd applied for funding, but...
So, mind if I tag along?
Oh, I hope we can find her again. She obviously didn't realise they hadn't finished examining her.
Have you any idea what's wrong?
I'd say it's either a virus or a bacterial infection, but how serious and whether or not
Danny.
we can help.
Without funding, we'll have to close the hospital for good. We can't just send him away.
If I dart the animal and he realises I'm not qualified, well, I'll never become a vet.
Let's not forget this is illegal.
So wait for a couple of days. That's the lioness when it's gone.
Doesn't anyone here respect the law?
The longer we wait, the less chance the cubs have got to survive.
We should be out there now.
Well, you're going to have to come up with something. That man's raring to go.
They're hippos, aren't they?
Yeah, they're hippos. All of them. So many.
Danny?
There you are. Let's go back. Take a look at that impala. See if there's anything more he can tell us.
Mr. de Lange, I'm sorry. I'd rather you didn't come on this darting trip.
I beg your pardon?
Well, it's just the lives of a lioness and her cubs are at stake. I don't want it turning into some kind of sideshow.
Either I'm free to scrutinise the work of this hospital or I'm not.
Well, yeah, of course you are, but I just
You'd
rather...
prefer if you were the one deciding what I observe and what I don't. In which case, I'm afraid my decision is very easy. I simply decline your application for funding. It's up to you.
Fine, you can come. But we have to leave now because there isn't much time.
Yeah, Rosa, phone Vanessa, tell her what happened.
Right, let's go and capture some lions.
What are you looking for?
Here, look. See, the lungs are full of fluid.
What does it mean?
That means that this animal didn't die of a virus. It was poisoned.
It looks like she hasn't moved since yesterday.
She'll be dehydrated. I doubt those cubs are fed in days.
In this condition, a dose of tranquilizer could kill her, Dupe.
Rosie, we don't have time to trap her.
By the looks of things, nor does she.
Whatever gives her the best chance. That's all I ask.
Fine. In that case, we dart her.
But who'd want to poison so many animals?
Well, someone with a livelihood at stake who regards them as pests.
You and the farmer?
Yeah. The problem is, without knowing exactly what it is that he's been using, I can't know how to treat it. Come on.
Actually, Mr. De Lange, maybe you'd like to data.
Me?
Well, you are a qualified vet.
Yeah, but I haven't practiced in almost 20 years, and besides, how can I assess you if I don't see you in action?
Yeah.
Evan, you can't do this.
You said yourself the only way to save her is to find out what the poison is.
Yeah, but you can't go and confront him. If he's listened to his radio, he'll realise who we are.
But she's dying. We can't just let that happen.
All right. We'll go down and look around, but he doesn't need to know that we've been there.
Okay. Let's do it.
Very funny. Move over, I'm driving.
This beats writing a report.
How does she look?
See what you think.
Feels like a solid abdominal mass, possibly a retained placenta. In which case, there'll be a uterine infection.
Yeah, my diagnosis exactly.
Right, we need to capture those cubs and get back to the hospital as fast as we can.
How bad is it?
She's going to have to operate.
There's cars here.
Whatever you do, stay close.
Where would he keep the poison?
Your guess is as good as mine.
What about in those sheds?
We've got to start somewhere.
You aren't seriously thinking of going through with this?
I don't know. Without an operation, that lioness is going to die.
Do you even know what to do?
Well, I've helped Dad before. It's a flushing procedure. There's a few details I'm not exactly clear on.
Rosie, this is your future.
I've already illegally darted a dupe.
And got away with it. The cubs are safe. But if the lioness dies on the operating table...
De Lange says her pulse is weakening. You need to go now.
Okay.
Rosie, don't do this, Rosie.
How are we doing?
Actually, I know you're only here to observe, but would you mind scrubbing in?
I'm sorry?
I'm going to need an assistant. There would normally be two of us, but as it's an emergency... Would you mind?
It's a long time since I've done this. Of course, I don't mind. So, what's the plan of action?
I think a best chance if we just flush your uterus.
You don't think you should just spay her?
Well, it's better from a conservation standpoint if we can avoid it.
All right, of course.
Plus, it's less invasive if we can just clean her off.
Well, you'll have to go in surgically anyway to inspect the uterus.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Oh, whatever you think's best. I'm ready.
And where do you think you're going? Not that I'm surprised you're abandoning your responsibilities here.
Before you give me another lecture, I'm going to fetch Danny.
Oh! Well, I'm delighted to hear you finally come to your senses.
Rosie needs him. So, I'm going to send him back here, and I'll hide out with Evan.
I take that back. Honestly. Gin, so don't. Just bring the boy home to Plessy.
What are you living here? Why? He's done nothing wrong.
sorry?
I can't do it, okay?
I don't understand.
I'm not a vet. I lied.
It could be anywhere.
Well, we've come this far. We can't give up now.
I say we find Johan and ask him what poison he used.
And if he realises who we are?
Can't let that hippo die.
It's Danny and Evan, isn't it? What are you doing in my sheds?
You poisoned the hippos.
Up against the wall.
Look, if you know who I am, then you know I'm a vet. I can prove it was you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The hippos. They're dead.
Of the whole group.
All except one. We need to know what poison you used.
Poison? I haven't been...
You said they were a pest. I think the police would be interested in that.
Yes, they've been breaking through the fence and grazing on the crop, but I couldn't live with myself.
What did you put on the crop?
What?
What pesticide did you use on the crop?
I don't know. It was by the shed.
Show me.
It's old stock. It was already there when I bought the place.
Show me.